7 Action News investigation into his conduct cost Andrew Shirvell his job, and now the former Assistant Attorney General is getting even more bad news.
7 investigator Ross Jones has been on this story since the very beginning. He's here tonight with us with the latest on the strange saga. Ross?
Stephen, Carolyn, good evening. 4 years since he was fired by Michigan's Attorney General, Andrew Shirvell keeps taking his fight to the courtroom, and he keeps losing. This latest setback comes from the U.S. Court of Appeals. You'll remember that Shirvell got into trouble shortly after appearing on 7 Action News in 2010. We wanted him to explain a blog he started called The Chris Armstrong Watch, a bizarre website that was devoted to attacking an openly gay student at the University of Michigan that Shirvell had never met. He was fired by then Attorney General Mike Cox not long after our story, and a jury later ruled that Shirvell defamed Armstrong, awarding a $4.5 million judgment. In a ruling released yesterday, the Court of Appeals upheld the jury's verdict, but did lower the judgment by $1 million. Shirvell had also sued Armstrong's attorney, Deborah Gordon, saying she colluded with the Attorney General's office. That suit was thrown out by a federal court judge, and Shirvell was later sanctioned. He appealed those sanctions, and today the court upheld those too, saying his appeal was frivolous. So now the only shot Shirvell has at keeping this case alive is to go to the U.S. Supreme Court, and those prospects seem very dim. In an email, Attorney Deborah Gordon said she is pleased that the case appears to be over, adding that she doesn't know if her client will ever collect that $3.5 million, but she called the judgment against Shirvell priceless. Andrew Shirvell is now living in Florida. We did reach out to him for comment. No call back so far. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.